I think Atlanta Technical College is a lifesaver and a lifeline. So many young people feel as if college is beyond grasp and is not even a possibility. The genius of Bill Cosby is he created a show called A Different World that said college is a different reality for a whole lot of people, and it gets young people in mind to say this is doable and this is achievable, and the countless thousands of lives that they have impacted in Atlanta Metro who thought they could never go to Georgia Tech, could never go to Clark, never go to Morehouse. Atlanta Technical became basic training to say this is doable. And for those who never went to a four-year college but got the skill set they needed to be able to compete in a global world market. I am first a proud product of Atlanta Technical College. I came here in the summer of 1989. An old deacon in my church told my parents to send me to Morehouse for their early college program because I had failed the 11th grade. And my teachers didn't think I was college material. And I came here for 6 weeks. At the end of the 6 weeks, the dean of admission said, Brother Bryant, we'll see you in a couple of weeks. I said, you're not gonna see me. I said, I repeated a grade, so I gotta go back home. He said, your test scores are too high. You've done too well to have failed the 11th grade. And he put me in his car and drove me to Atlanta Technical College the next afternoon, and I sat for my GED. I got my GED, and I am the first person Morehouse ever in its history let in with a GED. No SAT scores, nothing, but my certification from Atlanta Technical College. And so I'm eternally indebted for the school being the springboard and the catapult for where I am today. So if it weren't for Atlanta Technical College, I wouldn't have went to Morehouse, I wouldn't have went to Duke, and I wouldn't have a doctorate from Oxford. So I'm grateful for my beginnings. The splendor of Atlanta Technical College is it offers both. And so I am hoping that it will be the model for our community to take both in hand. It's what Howard Thurman calls with head and heart. And a lot of times we minimize what people do with their hands and over celebrate what people do with their heads. And so Atlanta Technical College, from one end of the campus to the other, you can find people in a full smorgasbord of things that they're studying, fields that they're in, and I hope that the larger community will applaud it. I hope that the students at Atlanta Technical College will realize how blessed they are. Student loan debt in America is now larger than mortgage debt. So there are more people carrying student loan debts than people who have mortgages. And so to be able to have access to higher education when there are so many whose finances have bartered from it, I hope that they will treasure the opportunity and know that they are blessed people. I hope that I would ignite a flame in young people who are late bloomers. Because you are a late bloomer doesn't mean you're an underachiever. You go from Mike Zuckerberg to Steve Jobs, none of them finished college. And here's what's amazing. They only finished enough to have graduated from a community college, 2 years. And I hope that these 2 years will transform their lives, their thinking, their perspective, and their outlook on life.